Right. I think we're working by my numerous amount of dashboards that we're working. And it has updated Twitch as well, which is cool. I didn't know it would do that. Right. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. I just got to share and everything. So, feel free to pop in the chat and say hello. Of course, I can't share it from there because I need to actually log in. So, I have to share it from here. If I put between the star on one of my hashtags. Can we make you a bit bigger so I can see it? I don't know. I'll go with maybe not. I don't know. Work in progress, guys. Work in progress. Right. Between the stars. Right. Let's go there. You're done. Not you, not you, and definitely not you. I don't know why, but whenever I share my stream on Facebook, it always says what the last stream is that I did. And yeah, that's not what happened. Not what happened at all. Like, it still says I'm playing the Slawmancer, which I'm clearly not. So I've either got it in all the tags as well, so you know, that happened. Oh, my fans are kicking up again. They always do that in this game. I don't know why. Right. Do some Discord sharage. Because, you know, I'm nice like that as well. So do I actually need to tell my own Discord bot that I'm streaming? Apparently I do. Okay. Well, that's okay, Discord bot. You don't need to do your job. Oh, well, it's just done it now. Thank you, Discord bot. You are a real treasure. Right, maybe we can get this journey underway now. Let's pop up me overlay. Yes, now we can get it done. So, hello my little code breakers and welcome to some Between the Stars. I played this game lots and lots, which you could probably see on my YouTube channel, Barcode Plays, shameless plug. But I've never actually finished this, especially now since it came out of early access about last year or so, and I've not actually played it since it added the last chapter or whatever, so we're going to do it now, but we're not going to do the prologue because I've already done it. So we're just going to start a campaign. I can't see it very well because all my overlays over it. Hang on. Let's just go normal mode, difficulty normal. Dice rolls. Yep. 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 Let's do that. Right, put my chat back up. Oh, it all had to be on this side, didn't it? Hang on, can I try and... No, I can't edit it while I'm streaming. Well, that's a bummer. So I'm going to have to turn my chat off again. So I'm sorry if there's anyone in chat. Right. Right, so we've got the Mercury Talon, the Infinite Astra. I like that ship. Oh, so that's the basic ship. Cosmos Transporter. See, I normally always favour the ship with more guns, but I think I like more of a challenge. Armament. I think those are mines, aren't they? Oh no, they're guided missile launchers. Right, I got a feeling, let's go with that one. 1600 and 1300. Right, I think I'm just going to go with this one, guys. What do I want? Green? Green? That is clearly yellow, Ryan. Do I want blue? Emblem. Oh, that's cool. I'll change the emblem. Don't like any of the emblems, but you know, that's cool. Let's have that emblem because it's cool. I shall call it. Oh, and it appears on the side of your ship as well. That is neat. The Jolly Hog. Okay, that seems like a good name. Jolly Hog it is. Right, let's go. Oh, hello. I get to customize my character, do I? Well, I'm not really fussed about that. For the minor fact, I have to turn my chat off again. Oh, right. Oh, so you can name your character, can you? Right. Captain Code Breaker 64. Can't fit that in. Bugger. What? 60. No, can we put that in? 64. No, we can't. Okay. 64. No, need a capital C. Right. I'm not fussed on what you look like, mate, so let's do it. Right, turn my chat back on. Apologies again if anyone's spoken, but I had to turn my overlay off because I couldn't all see it because it's all on the side that my overlay's on, so that's a bit of a bummer. Right. I've kind of forgotten most of this, haven't I?
Captain, we're in the sectors adjacent to Tacit Stella. The War Council will not be held for another 2 days.
Oh, understood, May.
Okay.
We'll
That's
take advantage of the downtime to supply our ship and patrol the area. Input coordinates to the nearest space station.
Yeah, sure we will.
No need, Captain.
Yeah, but I kind of want to go to the distress signal.
We've spoken about this, May. The crew is exhausted. They've been eating nothing.
Yeah, we
but
were
synthetic
exhausted. I'm
proteins
trying
for
to
a
work
month.
out the
They
controls.
need a breather.
Captain. Coordinates set.
Oh, right. So, let's go to that distress signal. Oh, right. So they're boosters. Yeah, I'm getting this now. I'm getting it. We kind of want to go to warp, though. How do we go to warp? Oh, yeah. Every time we boost, it takes it from our shields and all that. So, we better not do that. out of immersion for a minute. I'm seeing what the controls are. Thanks for that. Not that. Key bindings. Up, down, photo, yeah. Quantum drive is G. That's all we need to know. Right. Quantum drive is very fast. Want to buy faster quantum drive, please? Right. Right. Oh, inverted. Oh no, I don't want to invert it. I've invertedly inverted it. I didn't want to do that. Right, my shields fully charged yet? No, they're not. I sense this is not going to be the ship for us. Do some more G-edge. I like the way you can see it charging. Captain, our quantum engines are being interfered with. Oh fuck.
Activate the shields. All hands to battle stations.
Charge, fire everything. I don't like it being inverted. Oh, you get to see the actual damage now. That's cool. Oh, no! My shields are doomed! God, those shields didn't last long. I told you this wasn't a ship for us. It doesn't help that these controls are inverted to buggering. Right, he's doomed.
Enemy ships has been destroyed.
Come on, you can win this. Don't you phaser me, or I'll phaser you. Cheap discount phasers. Look at me, I've only got 4 guns. I think I'm firing missiles as well, so that's kind of cheating, but whatever.
Done. May, send a damage report to my terminal immediately.
Yep, that could have gone better, guys. I won't lie, that could have gone better. Right, we got that one. Shouldn't there be some more from that other? I don't like these being inverted. I'm going to turn that off in a minute. RG21 repeating cannon. Nice. Let's have it then, son. Am I going backwards? Yes, I am. Right. First of all, I'm going to change that inverting off. Oh, apparently it's not inverted. Who knew? Right. Keep binding. See if I can turn up. Is W. Up is W, and down is. I'm probably doing it in the long way, but whatever. Right. Hopefully, that will have done it. W. Yep. Yep. Right. Right, we'll just keep cruising for now. Hopefully we can fix that. How do we bring it? Well, like that, I guess. Repeating cam. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't know. This has changed a bit. Well, of course it would have since I've seen it last, because I haven't seen it for about like, few years. Right, well, if we put the repeating cannon, does that have a very long range? What's the range on that? Actually, if I put the repeater there, and that one, I'll put that one there, and then, Maybe I can scrap them too. How do you scrap weapons? Departments, is it? Crew members, tasks. How do I set people working on the hull again, or do I not do that? Oh god, you've got to upgrade every one of your crew. Oh god. Yeah, this has changed. Systems, right. No, that's what I was just on. Can I? There was something I dragged them into to scrap on, wasn't there? Oh, is that what we can build? Ah. Hang on guys, I'm learning. That can't be what's in our hold. Oh no, that's what we got, right. Scrap that. I don't know why we want to scrap the scrap, but you know. Right. Let's check out our new gun setup. Ooh, nice. Right, we're still not very well fixed, but our shields are up, and that's all I kind of want to know. So let's go. These are the adventures of the Jolly Hog. It just occurred to me that you guys might not be able to actually hear me, so, you know, just going to go back on the old Streamlabs woo. It's not capturing my desktop audio again for some reason. Or is it? I can't actually. Oh no, wait, it is. I've just had to turn it all the way up because it's very low anyway, so. Right. Well, okay, I can deal with that. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm keen on the controls WNSD for the ship, but you know, I'll get used to it. Right, you detect a distress signal and you go to its rescue. When you arrive, the origin of the signal. No, when you arrive to the origin of the signal, you find your ship with its systems shut down but in good condition. What do you do? Well, it is clearly a trap, but you know, let's try and contact them.
Pilot, take us to the next target.
Oh, okay. Right. Let's maneuver. More power to the engines, I feel. Because if this is a trap, we want to destroy them in a hurry, so might as well switch over if they do get funny. I'm hoping they don't get funny. Come on guys, don't get funny. Right. After nearing the ship, you send a repair team to the distressed cruiser. It appears the ship has a grave system error and its energy conduits. Luckily, we have the parts needed to repair their ship. The crew of the other ship offers to repair the damage themselves so as not to delay our mission, and the captain offers one of his best crew members to volunteer to help us on the quest. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, nice dude. Right, well. Let's even everything out. And then on to the next distress signal, I guess. Right, go, go, go. G-Drive. Yeah, we can relax in a minute later. I want to get all these distress signals sorted out. And may or may not be blown up in the process. Probably will. Right. Probably if we boosted our engines a bit, we could make the G-Drive go faster. But, you know, I like to even everything out. I should have chose the warship, though. The ship with more guns.
They are jamming our engines, Captain.
Are they?
Activate the shield.
How can
All
you
hands to
jam
battle
engines?
stations.
Fire! Don't you fire that shit at me. Fire! Hurry up. Nancy Fancy. He's nearly done. Aha!
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Yeah, thanks, I can see that, numbnuts. Come on. Take my repeater cannon full. Ow. Perhaps today is a good day to die. No, it's not. It's really not. Come on, try and even out the damage. I swear their weapons go through my shields, which is not the idea of shields at all. Bye bye, Mr. American Pie. Would be funny if the ship was
Target's
called
neutralized,
American
crew.
Pie.
We're out of danger.
Nice, got radar. Nice. Let's put that bad boy on. Oh, hang on, we can put a gun there. You idiot. Right. Right. To the next distress signal. Actually, we better go to the Starr base because we are in quite bad condition. Oh. Yeah. 2 engines and let's go, go, go. G-Drive. Do the G-Drive. Whoa, 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 with the G-Drive, yeah. I've also forgotten how to dock with Starr bases, so, you know, we're going to find that out the easy way. And by easy, I mean hard. And we might possibly crash or be shot at, so I don't mind.
Comms chief, request permission to dock.
Oh, I'm requesting permission. Right.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
Where's the assigned bay? Oh, down there. You had to assign my bay down there, didn't you? This is a very complex maneuver. Especially for someone who hasn't, you know, got used to the controls. Are we in yet? Hello? Nice! Successfully docked, and I did not destroy myself. I am proud. But I'm not proud on the amount of stuff that we have to repair.
Only the authorized personnel can
Ooh,
disembark.
this has changed as well. Exit hangar to embark the ships you have previously acquired. Arcade. Combat simulator. No, thank you. What is this? Wing commander. I shall know next time not to put my overlay on this side. In the commercial area, all kinds of good equipment are sold. It's always the... Yep. Let's go there. Right. Store, what's this? Advanced repair kit. Shield generator. We kinda need a shield generator. What's that? Flat cannon. Okay. I think the blue things are defensive and the red things are offensive. I don't know what the purple things are. I don't know what these are. Oh, you get a mercenary. Alright, you don't want a mercenary, thanks. 157 to repair. Okay. I think we might buy a shield. Damn, that's an expensive shield. Right, let's put it on. Oh no, we got radar. What does the radar do? Increases the radius of detection of the weapons of our ships and improves aim. I might keep all the defensive stuff. This installs a system which will increase the power of the systems. Not increase the power of the systems, increase the power of the shields. But we can't upgrade it yet because we ain't got enough of that and we ain't got enough of that. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get a new ship because I'm sensing this ship is not going to cut it. Right, let's go. Stash. No, that's my stash. Departments. Are these the things I can research or the things I can make? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Dice in the dining room. The sound of terminals near the views of the command deck make you feel more tired. The majority of the crew has retired to the chambers while you attend to some final tasks. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we've already got that. Okay. Right. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Right. Ship crash canteen. Everyone loves ship crash canteen. You go into the place, which seems really lively. The customers are gathered around a table as they chant enthusiastically. You approach to contemplate the spectacle and you distinguish an enormous man and a young woman who drink non-stop while the audience cheers. The man seems to be severely impaired by alcohol. After a few rounds, he falls to the ground, causing the spectators to laugh. Ha! You didn't even give me a good warm-up. Is there any other brave man who thinks he could challenge me? Yes, you there, the guy with the goofy face. Would you like to try your luck? Yeah, sure. I'm always ready. You sit face to face and the waiter brings you a couple of jars of liquor next to the small glass. Your opponent looks at you defiantly as she laughs. Whenever you want, I warn you that the liquor in this tavern is one of the strongest in the sector. A weak-hearted man like you won't be able to stand half a pitcher. I want to drink, I don't want to stand a pitcher. Start drinking. Aptitude 1. What? Roll dice. Oh yeah! I got a 7 when I needed a 1. Your aptitude level allows you to succeed. The girl wasn't exaggerating. As soon as you take the first drink of liquor, black and as thick as oil, burns your throat, you quickly serve another shot while they chant for you. 3 or more. Yeah! You start to feel the effects of the liquor. After a while, you feel the heat all over your body, making you sweat. You haven't had much to drink yet, but you're starting to be hard for you to refill the glass without spilling anything. You look at the girl who is still drinking as if nothing has happened. Yeah, 4 or more. We can do this. Can we? Ooh, 5. You keep drinking one after the other and the girl won't stop for a second. She's in the lead. The waiter quickly brings 2 more jugs that leaves on the table for you to continue. Keep drinking. 5 or more. Might not do this. Son, is that good? Yeah. This was an outrageous battle. The woman's stomach and endurance was limitless. She has already drunk almost a dozen shots since you had arrived, and she's confronted the previous opponent and she still looks completely sober. Keep drinking! The woman won't stop drinking. Was you try to follow her lead? You feel dizzy and nauseous. Yeah, okay. A flash of light wakes you immediately. You immediately feel the headache. Blinded, you rub your eyes a couple of times to find yourself on the bed of your cabin. You barely remembered what happened the night before. That duel of shots had gotten out of hand. You vaguely remember how some of the crew carried you while you were faint. Pain doesn't let you think. You get up while the room is still spinning and you go in search of Kenji to give you something for the pain. Today will be a rough day. Yeah, gained a new attribute. Hangover. Woo! Get back to work. Right. Was that it? I don't want to go to the hangar, so let's just exit. Does that mean I'm drunk and disorderly driving the Jolly Hog? Go. G-Drive. Drunken G-Drive. Go. Nice. Do 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 do. God, this is the slowest G-Drive I've ever known. Actually, it's the only G-Drive I've ever known, but it's so slow. Uh-oh. We've been intercepted. Shields up. Red alert. Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
You've made it onto my blacklist.
Oh, good. Fire whilst the iron is hot. Ow. And overloaded, apparently. Go to combat speed. Fire. Nice. Uh-oh. Shields, dude. Have it, shit art. Oh, or not. Ow, ow. Not me shields. Leave my shields alone. Stop blowing holes in my ship! Come on, he's nearly done. Nice.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed!
Yeah, they have. And now his friend's gonna follow. I think that repeater cannon's actually quite shit, but you know, whatever. Dude! Aha! Nice.
Great job, crew. We did it.
Hey, it's not the crew's great job, it's my great job. Light plasma gun. Let's have a look. Right, oh, light plasma cannon's just normal, but that's got one, so let's add it to that. Right. Can we upgrade you yet? No, we cannot. Can we scrap these? Departments. Department of Scrappage. We'll scrap you. And we'll scrap you. Oh hell, we'll scrap you as well. I should give us some resources. Right. Did I get everything? I think I did. Right. One more distress signal possibly. I know I'm going to end up destroying this ship, but you know, wait till my shields have charged a bit. You've charged a bit, Captain. See, look, it's shooting again now outside. Oh dear. Investigate the unknown signal captured. Hang on. Captured on the command bridge of your ship. You have a strange signal. The bridge. We have two bridges. Well, go to that bridge. Hang on, I've got to move this. Right. Let's move. Right, you go over there. And you go over there. Security details, what? Yeah, whatever. Right. That's better. Right. A long yawn echoes from the command bridge. The crew has long retired to rest, and the deathly silence with the dim lighting of the monitors has pushed you to your limit. You speak out. I'm going to rest for a while. Let me know if there's any news. Roger that, Captain. I got this. Yeah, right you have. You get up to stretch your back and run your hand over your belly. You had the last meal a short while ago, but your stomach is rumbling with hunger. Head to the dining room. Oh yeah. You go down the stairs and walk the hall in silence. During these quiet moments, the ship seems like a different place. Nothing to do with the busiest hours. Now that the corridors and most of the rooms are empty, you enjoy a leisurely stroll. The hatch to the dining room opens and you step inside. At one of the tables, several crew members laugh, engrossed in what they're doing. Although you don't pay much attention to them, you go straight to one of the fridges and grab a piece of fruit. Would you like to join us, Captain? Get closer to them. Well, don't want to get closer to them, but you know. You take a bite of the piece of fruit and walk over to the table. Villanova, I'll just call him Vanilla, rolls the dice and stands up in excitement. Vanilla, double betrayal, in your face! The crew members are playing the Fleet, a very popular dice game. The goal is to add figures to subtract lives from the rest of the players. The last player alive wins. How much is the bet? 200 credits. You look at the rest of the crew. You'd be 5 players, so the profit would amount to 800 credits per round. Let's do this. You grab a chair and sit next to Vanilla. You're still sleepy, but you hold out long enough to pluck them a bit. You grab the cup and get ready to roll the dice. Get ready, Bentaz. I haven't forgotten about Foundation Day. 5 or more. Roll the dice. Yeah, the sun. I think that's good, isn't it? You are lucky. Vanilla makes the last roll and you smile satisfied. Not bad for a first round. With a quick move to collect the dice in the cup. Another round? Benitez looks at you defiantly. This isn't over yet. Right, we've got to get 6 now. Don't think we're doing it. Yes, we're doing it. Is that 6 or a 9? Yes. This time it's Benitez who ends the round getting the victory. Hang on. So why does Benitez end the round who gets the victory if I'm victorious? After a long yawn you speak. It's been nice guys, but it's time to get some sleep. So you quit, Captain? Come on, one last round. Yeah, okay. Go! 7 luck. Woo! That is clearly on the 9 side. You've been unlucky. You slam the cup against the table and look at the rest of the players. Slowly you pick it up and your smile fades as you see the roll that ends the game. Benitez stands up in victory as the crew laughs. Once again, that one, Benitez stands victorious. You bow slightly, accepting defeat. Have to admit it, it's been a good game. Now collect all this and go to rest for a while. Mia will wake us up in a few hours. No, I lost 200 credits. Back on the bridge. Did you see that? Hang on. Did you see that? I've seen it, Captain, but it was very short. Can we isolate it? The interference is very weak. We'll have to adjust the settings. Do it! There's no doubt the signal is interfering with our communication systems. Give me a second. We got it. Vanilla presses a key sending data to your terminal. The screen fills with strange symbols that don't make any sense. This is the first time I've seen something like this. What does it mean? I'm not sure. It looks like some unknown encryption. The system doesn't seem to detect any similarity to other coding patterns. Maybe it's a signal. I don't know what a signal is, but you know. Why, do you see anything? I'm still processing it, but the patterns don't match any signals recorded by the Republic. What is this, Star Wars? Is this the Old Republic or the New Republic? Whatever it is, this is the first time one of our ships has detected something like it. Can we at least trace it? The origin is out of our scanning range, but we could set a course based on the signal strength. Analyze. Yeah, that word is complete, Captain. Analysis, that's it. Well, the encryption doesn't match any of our database, but the patterns are pretty simple. It seems to be some kind of audio message. Why would they bother to encrypt the signal with such a lousy protocol? Maybe it's not encrypted. Play it, Mia. This is it a guitar? Yang interrupts the conversation. That's not a guitar, Villaneva. I'd love to know what his name is. Villaneva. I don't care what instrument it is. This doesn't make any sense. Could it be a radio or a satellite station that's interfering with our communication system? Negative, Captain. The signal is pretty simple, but still surprisingly rare. Nothing like this has ever been detected by the Republic. Now you really don't know what to think. Are you telling me we've just found a signal that's never been recorded before and it's just someone playing a guitar? I'm telling you, it's not a guitar. Okay, May, follow the trail. Coordinates set, establishing route. We'll locate the origin of the signal and we'll find out. Whatever it is, there must be some logical explanation for all of this. Get back to work. No, you get back to work. Right, right, so where is it we've got to go then? Right, that's the station. That's a distress signal. And that's a distress signal. So, I guess we go there then. Right. G-Drive, initiate. Don't like every time we come out of G-Drive, I think we better put full power to shields. Because, you know, they're a little bit, necessary at the moment. Because our hull is down to 42%. That's not my fault, you understand. Right, we're G-Drive again. This is too slow. Hey, don't you... Oh. You walk through the ship's corridors near the training room when you hear the hustle and bustle of the crew doing combat simulations. You approach the bridge, making sure you have a good view to observe the training. Nazar, lift your elbows. You must keep your guard up. Kimura, move your waist. You have to follow the blows with it. Good job. Captain, you've arrived right on time. Why don't you come down and join us? Okay. You go down the stairs and stand next to crew member Benitez, who's still leading the training. We'll take advantage of the fact that we have the captain to give you a practical demonstration of hand-to-hand combat techniques. Don't worry, the captain won't be harmed. He still has to pay us this month's salary. You hear the laughter of the crew while Benitez hands you a pair of training gloves. I don't know if I can say the same about you, Benitez. More than 5, go. Yeah, 7. Nice. Your aptitude, I thought it said too low, but it allows you to succeed. Benitez starts throwing wild blows at your guard. You immediately notice that he is using considerably more strength than should be applied when sparring. You avoid a series of punches by leaning sideways at just the right moment. Just like... You avoid the series of punches by leaning sideways just at the right moment and then back off to catch distance. Come on, Captain, is that all you've got? I guess you're weaker than you look. The man throws himself at you with all his power as he aims straight at your head. With a sideways step, you avoid the blow and hit his unprotected jaw with a cross. First lesson, don't get distracted. Benitez gets up enraged from your hook you just gave him and instantly stretches both arms to charge against you. Immediately, you take advantage of the lack of protection to connect a series of direct blows in his nose and make him kneel with the last blow to the kidney. Second lesson, don't lose your cool. Benitez stands up and raises his fists. Now he no longer comments on it. The man charges you again, and you cross a few blows until you grab him by the waist and flip him over. You flip him over you, applying a hold. Without letting go, you turn to twist his arm and sit on him while you pressed hard. The man defeated collapsed the ground as a sign of surrender. Third lesson. Out there you will not have the luxury to surrender. Always keep that in mind. And do not do anything foolish. End of class. Phew! The crew are impressed and forms groups again to continue practicing. You give a couple of pats on the back to Benitez and you go back to the command bridge. You've gained a new attribute. Familiar! What does that mean? Oh, crew gain more experience. Nice. Back to work. Alright. Now, resume our course back to the distress signal. Oh no. Oh. Once you confirm the signal on the monitors, you can glimpse an abandoned ship through the bridge base window. Immediately after seeing it, you get the chills. The hull seems intact and the distress signal copied with the lights, which are still online, confirm the power systems were undamaged. Your terminal lights up and the crewmate Villeneuve gives his reports on the situation. Captain, the ship's crew is unresponsive to our incoming transmission. We will keep at a safe distance until further orders. We must answer the distress signal. Get the suits, boys. We're going in.
Head to the target. May, prepare boarding protocol.
Yeah, we will. Full power to engines. Right, let's go. Shall we G-drive do it? It doesn't tell us how long we've got to go, but you know. Uh-oh. And we missed it. Well, technically we didn't miss it, we just didn't go anywhere near it. The coupling request had not been confirmed, so the only viable route was to force the hatch open. The antechamber, leading to the interior of the ship, would make sure a complete decompression was avoided. A well-chosen safety measure to ensure rescue was possible in the case of an opening systems failure. Your crew gets to work and they exit the ship with their spacesuits on. In but 1 hour, the machinery is positioned and ready to force the opening of the hatch as if it were made of tin. My reroute power towards the pistons. You board the ship and make sure the power flow is stable. Upon confirmation from the engineers and receipt of the toxicity readings from the scientists, you proceed through a decompression room and remove your helmets to continue investigating. You traverse the corridors with caution, alert to any signal that might imply imminent danger. Silence, absolute silence, not even the slightest sound comes from any other room that you leave behind. This was baffling. The ship was in good shape, even though the crew had disappeared. You hoped that at least the Mia system would shed some light on what happened. We'll stick together. Following your orders, the crew takes positions. You go through the corridors together in search of a clue or signal until a snap behind a hatch puts you on alert. You raise your hand to indicate to crew member following you that you are going to enter. You activate the opening of the hatch and the room access opens wide. Enter the room. You enter the room, which is in complete darkness, and start up the lights. A repugnant smell assaults you from the interior. but you are not able to identify its origin. You push forward, examining the terminals in search of any trace of the survivors, but it seems like the Maya system is inoperative, which makes the likelihood of finding anything in the ship's log impossible. You are in the middle of operating a terminal when you hear a smash followed by someone screaming behind you. Investigate what is happening. Ooh, don't like the sound of that. You turn around and observe with horror as Mitchell falls to the ground. Meanwhile, his attacker, gripping a stone the size of a not so small book covered in your crew member's blood, looks at you with his eyes wide open. Losses. Wounded. Mitchell. Well, he's only wounded. Identify yourself or we will open fire. The man does not answer and throws himself at another crew member as he raises the stone to strike again. Having been alert, the crew member being the objective of that maniac, evades the hit and tackles him to the ground as the rest of the crew rushes to his aid. The man struggles and contorts, getting himself into positions that you never thought would be possible for a person. Amidst the screams, more animal than human, they finally manage to handcuff him, but it's not until one of them gives him a shock with a stun gun that he finally ceases struggling. At last, someone breaks out the stun gun. Mitchell gets up with some difficulty and raises his hand to his head. You see his face and shoulder covered with blood, gushing out of the gash inflicted upon him. But miraculously he was alive. Let's return to the ship. The medical team must do a checkup on you. You turn around towards the ship when you hear voices coming from behind. Apparently one of your crew members was calling for you. Gaines, deranged looter. Okay. What is it? No one said a thing, sir. Suddenly you feel your hands grow heavy and you look down at them. The same stone the man was clinging on to before he was handcuffed is now in your hands. You do not remember exactly. It is you. You do not remember exactly it is. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. You don't remember when exactly you picked it up, but you can see it is some sort of tablet. Let's head back to the ship. This is giving me a migraine. Nice. Any loot on the ship? No. Can we make anything yet with those things we scrapped? What does that do exactly? What, are we researching it? Researching how to make it? I guess so. Oh, yeah, just wasted 337 credits. Damn it. Why, yeah, I can't exactly remember how to make anything. Engineering workshop, there it is. Interceptor laser. 3 damage a second. So I'm guessing they only shoot people's projections. I don't know. What have we got at the moment? That does 40 hull damage per second, 3 damage per second, 9 damage a second, 55 a second. So that for shields. That's for hull. Right. Okay. Okay. They're really bad. 3 a second for hull damage and 1 a second for... Yeah, they're really accurate. Well, they're not actually really accurate, but... I think we're... What's that? Light cannon and the rubber. No, I think we're sticking with what guns we've got at the moment. Right. Let's go to this one. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Can we G-drive? G-drive. This is one slow G-drive. Can we shift power to the engines? Yes, we can. We're getting now a bit faster. Bit being up the road. It says follow the unknown signal, but I haven't got a waypoint for the unknown signal. Unless this is the unknown signal. Uh-oh. The communication screen lights up and the captain of a ship appears in visible precarious state of health. We have run out of supplies and I don't think we could get to any space station before we starve. Can you give us some food? Losses 678 credits. Way. How much have we got anyway? We can't tell. Let's be a good Samaritan. We cannot let these men starve. Let's give them some food.
Pilot, take us to the next target.
Okay. Let's go in. I hope they do attack us. That'd be cool. I'm itching for a fight, even though our hulls are only like 41%. But you know, whatever. The USS Jolly Hog is not to be trifled with.
This will be your last battle, Captain.
That was
we'll
a
see about
misclick.
that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot you, but whatever. Stop running away, you coward. Yeah, that damage is not the best sort of damage, but you know. Whatever. Nice. 39% hull. Shit. I can't even see what condition he is because I'm meant to shoot him. So I won't know when he's
That
been...
hurts.
Hey? What? It hurts. What hurts? Nice, get him. Nice. I didn't mean to shoot you, mate, but, you know.
Well done.
You gave me no
Send
choice.
a damage report to my terminal immediately.
Well, you can see the damage report down there, mate. You don't need it at your terminal. Right, let's go back to the station now, because, we need to. And repair ourselves.
They are jamming our engines, Captain.
How can you jam
Activate the
engines?
shields. Let's finish them off.
Oh, shit. Look, guys.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
I couldn't see that with the visual aid of them being destroyed. Now it is starting to unload on you, my unfortunate friend. Yes.
Well Well done. May, send a damage report to my terminal immediately.
Yeah, we're sort of dead in the water now, mate. We need to get back to that Starr base. Lickety split. And I mean lickety split. G drive. Oh god, that doesn't mean the whole Republic not friendly with us just because we destroyed the ship. Oh no. You descend the ship's dining room full of energy. You spend a lot of time in the dining room, mate. Despite everything that's happened in the past few weeks, you were feeling exceptionally well. For the first time in a while, hours of sleep had become especially restorative. You enter the room with a spring in your step. Inside, some of the crew say hi while Mitchell is serving the trays with the rations. Surprised, you stare at the dish of dehydrated protein that looks much better than usual. It's probably due to the hunger, but as soon as you swallow the first spoonful, you can feel a clear improvement in the taste. Congratulations, Mitchell. It's the first time the proteins don't taste like cardboard. We have changed the protein brand, Captain. There were none of the usual brands left in the last warehouse. Chimera and I visited when we were supplying the ship. We thought it wouldn't make much of a difference, but I'm glad you like them. I've gained a new attribute, fullness. Captain gains more experience. From now on, I think we'll buy these. You catch yourself grabbing seconds. Food on a warship was not meant to be exceptionally good beyond providing all the necessary nutrients. We're not on a warship. The Jolly Hog is definitely not a warship, mate. Finding a non-perishable food source that also had more taste than wet paper had been a great find. As the crew speak, you stay thoughtful until Chimera addresses you, returning back to reality. What is it, Captain? You look towards the direction of Chimera, is looking at you, and see the ancient tablet that you rescued from the abandoned ship just a few days ago on the table. Maybe one of you crew members could clarify what it was. I took this from the looter's ship, thought it might be valuable. Do any of you know what this is exactly? I have no idea where it may have come from, but I know someone who might. An old partner of mine runs an antique shop in Alfort Melody. Maybe he could lend a hand. Okay, we'll make a visit. Yeah, we will, but I've got to do some you thing first anyway. In the ship cells. It's not that weirdo with the book, is it? You descended to the bridge of your ship in search of the man to whom the tablet belonged to. After he was arrested, he hadn't said a word. In fact, before being captured, he hadn't either. The man had simply attacked you without prior explanation. From his mouth, only screams and growls, more attribute to an animal that had come out. You approach the force field of his cell and observe him, completely paralysed and shrunk in a corner. It's difficult for you to hear it, but he seems to be emitting a weak, pitiful cry. There were many questions that needed answering. Who was that man? Where did he get the tablet? What had happened to the rest of the crew? The rest of the crew? Ugh. With all those questions in mind, you address him. I've come to talk. The man seems to ignore you and keep doing his own thing. You can see his mouth moving fanatically, but you can't hear anything at all. What happened to the rest of your crew? Ugh. The prisoner remains impassive as he rocks gently. Well, that's a good sign. Do you hear the flutes? Don't let the music stop. Don't wake him from his dream. Let him sleep. That's it. It's all a dream. Dreams have no form. A chill runs down your back. What exactly does that mean? The man plunges his head back in between his knees. This was useless. Just but a glance was enough to discern the unstable state of mind he was in. You give up and go back to the bridge. Maybe giving him some time to rearrange his ideas would allow you to get some answers that weren't incomprehensible gibberish. Get back to work! I had to go back to work twice. It's not fair. Alright, well, we do need repairs, so that's the first place that we're going, because someone banged the ship up so much. I can't think who that was. G drive or F drive? That'd be cool, F drive. But no, G drive. I do like the sound it makes. That is cool. I think it made it last time I played it. G drive's so slow. Yes, I know you're damaged.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Oh yeah. Why can't you just dock manually?
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
I will dock at the assigned bay. Blah blah blah. Bay. Ah, back up. Back up. I think we crashed into it. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. See? No fiddling was needed. We just went in there and got docked straight away. None of you saw any difference. Right, get to the arcade. I think that's where we need to go. The arcade flashes dozens of bright lights, while the noises of numerous machines deafen you. You feel a pleasant feeling in your stomach, thinking about the things that were about to happen. Go ahead. You enter the room with your crew and quickly feel the adrenaline rising. Among your crew there was no prediction for video game genres except for one, the combat simulation room. That technology, I don't really want to enter the... I don't want to, but whatever. Understood, let's start. Mousetrap. Start the combat. Right, okay. Right, oh right, okay. Assault rifle. No? A small gunnage, okay. Right, so that's how many attacks we get. That's how many attacks they get. Right, gotcha. Ooh, right, so that armor's random, people. Okay. Roll again. Oh, more random armor. Nice. Random armor's random. Oh, they shot us twice. Boo! More random armor. They get 2. Okay. Oh. Come on, we need to kill. So they get 2 and we get 10. Okay. Nice. I think we killed them all. Oh no, there's one left. Not anymore. Victory has been achieved. The battle scenario disappears, sending you to the lobby where a new level has been unlocked. The dead players are resurrected and they recover supplies. Okay. Well, I don't really want to do this anymore, so I'm gonna leave. Commercial zone. Right. Inverts the position of a shield ship. What? Right, let's prepare the ship. Systems. No, I want to research that thing. Maybe. The research has failed. Why? Oh well, whatever. Okay. Okay. Scrapping. Right. I'm gonna scrap that. I think we get some good stuff from that. Also scrap. Hang on, what's that? Light cannon of the Republic. I'm gonna see if any of our weapons do better than that. Ooh, hang on. Shield damage is more. And hull damage is more. Nice. Well, I think we can scrap you. Can we? There's no real point making anything at the moment because we've got so little, you know, like although saying that, can we upgrade anything? Can we upgrade that? Yes, we can. It doesn't upgrade it a lot, does it? I think we're fully upgraded. Shield regeneration 2, shield plus 2, plus 200. That's nice. Can we upgrade any of these? So that gives us, does a little, it gets a little bit more range, a lot more hull damage. Yeah. Upgrade that. Should we upgrade this one? Nice. Right, 2 fully fully upgraded things. Can't really upgrade any of those yet. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. Right, stop going backwards, please. Ooh, pardon me. Stop going backwards, please. Right, how do we bring up the map where we want to go? H? No. Sorry guys, we're going to the menu again. Star map. M. Why did I not think of that? Right, right, we want to go to Talhuka sector. Right, let's go. Bang! Boom, baby. know, maybe the planet's got a new ship. We've also got to keep a lookout for blue bits on asteroids. Because apparently they give you stuff. Like that.
Captain to engineering, please. Captain to engineering.
Right. After receiving a summons via the loudspeaker, you quickly head to engineering. Haven't they heard of badges, you know? Well, I suppose it's the wrong universe, I guess, but it's still a big goal. Bad news, Captain. We have a terrible system breakdown in the engines that will permanently reduce its power unless we resolve it now. Also, we don't have the parts we need to fix it, but our only option is using parts of the ship's fuselage to repair the engines. But this is the only option and it will weaken the ship's hull until we repair it at a station. So I'm prepared to say don't. We don't want a weakened hull anymore because our hull is like paper at the moment. So yeah, don't repair it. You've lost the oh, boo. Is there any more big blue blobs on the asteroids? No. Right. Let's go to I think we'll go to the suspicious activity first. G drive. Do the G drive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do the G drive. Yeah. I do like that. The sun flare. I think that's cool. I do like this game. I do like it a lot. Been a long time since I played it. Oh no. Oh no. You arrive at the corresponding coordinates and find a suspicious ship. Best thing to do would be to send them a transmission to identify yourself. Mia opens communications to a distress call to your terminal. The woman remains silent, appears on the screen, waiting for you to start the conversation. We're from the Republic, identify yourself. Oh, greetings, Captain. We're the Zodiac's ship's crew. We're passing through. We're transporting a shipment of food and mechanical parts. Okay, so where are you heading? To the port of Antarius, Captain. We're actually pretty late. We must get going as soon as possible. Would you mind if I take a look at your cargo? Daddy needs a 5. Ooh, is that a 5? Yes. The nervous woman accepts your ship's coupling. After passing the gate, the crew welcomes you and guides you to the ship's hold. You spend some time checking some of the bunkers without finding anything. Normally you'd leave it there, but clearly they were hiding something. It wouldn't have been enough for the captain's company to clarify everything, but instead 5 crew members were standing by as firm as statues while checking the hold. Search more carefully. Right, so I need more than 4. Go! Oh, damn it. You put your arm into one of the chests full of bearings and you immediately notice the trick much earlier than expected. You touch a tablet that doesn't correspond. It's a false bottom with barely any time to go. You see that the crew is being fired upon. Oh no, we've lost 2 people already. Don't worry, Captain. Code breakers on the case. Go. Armor up. Oh dear. So we've automatically nearly lost Kim. So does the armor take like a bullet? I guess it does. We've not returned fire once yet. Yes, return fire. Attacks free. Let's take out the sniper first. Yes. Nice. Now we got 9 left. So do we not? Okay. Go. Nice. Alright, so those points are our action points, which they take up action points. Okay. That was the last one, they're all dead. Sweet. Even though we did take some damage. In a second, you position yourself, taking cover, and the skirmish begins. The shots illuminate the room, impacting some of the chests that dropped their contents. It was clear they didn't care much about what was in them. God, I can't speak today. Just a minute later, you can only hear some pieces rolling around on the floor. You finished with the crew. Let's see what they were hiding. You empty the chests and check their bottoms. Ooh. Did you check every crew member's bottom? Anyway, I need a drink. I'll be back with you in a second. Don't go anywhere. Right, I'll be with you in a second, guys. I thought I'd have some lilt. I've not had lilt in absolutely blooming ages. But it's diet lilt, so I'm not holding out much hope. I'm really liking the game so far. I can't wait to get into it a bit more, like into the ships, like upgrading and all that. Should be cool. Cool. My computer's sounded like he's having an absolute mare, but do you know what? I don't mind because the game's so cool. Very nice. Hi. The crew bakes the tablets, and your suspicion is confirmed. As you had imagined, in more than one chest, the real load was hidden behind a false covered bottom. They like covering their bottoms. Also covered up by a mechanical piece to confuse whoever opened the containers. Nearly a dozen containers were carrying vials of setter resin, a highly toxic substance for humans, highly prized on the black market. Confiscate the cargo and go back to the ship. Nice. Right. I want to go to the guitar solo. Always wanted a guitar solo. Warp drive initiated. Well, it's not warp drive, is it? But it's discount warp drive. Oh Christ, asteroids. Oh no. Ah, phew. You listen to Nez here at his post. There you go. Get it! What's going on, Nazir? The signal's origin, Captain. It's changed. I think so. I think we've been tracking it since we spotted it. The intensity was very high when we got to the sector, and now it's even lighter than when we started following it. There must be some kind of mistake. There's no mistake, Captain. The signals we followed has vanished. I detect a much further signal with the same pattern, but the waveform has changed. Although it sounds quite distorted, you're able to distinguish the sound of drums beating over static noise. This must be a joke. Not at all, Captain. The message and the origins have changed, but I assure you it's the same transmission. If it doesn't change again, we can follow the trail to its source, as we're intended to do with the first signal. Okay, chase course. Well, no, don't change course yet, because I want to look for some blue stuff on the asteroids. Is that blue stuff I see? No, that's a star. Oh well. Well, let's go to the antique shop then, I guess. Oh no, there's something down here. Let's have a look. Suspicious activity. Let's go. Do whatever it holds for us. Life finds a way. Your command bridge airlocks and Yang enters addressing you. Sir, I have brought you the reports you requested. Thank you. You're excused. No. Leave them on the table. I'll check them right now. You don't hear an answer. You look over your shoulder to see the crew member standing completely still as he caresses the old tablet you left on the table. You wouldn't know how to explain the why, but that didn't sit well with you. What are you doing? The crew member looks at you and answers calmly. The rest of the crew and I have noticed that lately you seem to keep the tablet always near you, sir. Tell me, what's so special about it? That's what I'm trying to find out, Lieutenant. Maybe I could help you. Let me take it for a while. Maybe I can find out more about it. Without a word, you approach him and raise your hand. With the intention of taking the tablet, suddenly Yang grabs one of your wrists firmly. Come on, Captain. I'm sure I can help you. Release me at once, Yang. The crew member's expression changes and they let go right away. I'm sorry, Captain. It was not my intention. Enraged, you grab Yang by the breastplate. I'll overlook it, Yang. You've been under a lot of stress lately. But do something like that again and I assure you that you will never serve on a ship again for the rest of your life. Yes, Captain. I assure you I did not mean to. And now, get back to work. The crew member exits the room and you take a few minutes to calm down. You knew Yang, or at least you thought you knew Yang. The disrespect shown towards you had left you completely out of place. As you keep pacing around the room, your eyes begin squinting and you start to feel accumulation of sleep deprivation. You have gained a new attribute. Exhausted. You gain less experience. I've finished what I'm doing here and retire to my quarters. Okay, well, I'm going to have some more little. And then we go on to the suspicious activity. Or just go up, as you do. Okay, Norton, what are you trying to tell me? What are you telling me? Right, I don't really care what you're telling me, Norton. Right, let's go. G-Drive!
Seriously?
Oh, no.
Another interception?
Yeah, I know.
Activate the weapons.
Another
All crew to battle
interception.
stations.
Battle stations. That's exactly what I said, but what? Stop firing those things at me. Oh no. Come on, guys. You're nearly dead, fool. Yes.
One of the enemy ships has been
One
destroyed.
of the enemy ships are doing a dive. Yeah, I'm spinning. I bet you never thought you'd see that coming. Stop shooting my ship. Right, let's finish him off. Do the old spinneroony. Spinneroony. Well, that didn't finish him off as quickly as I intended. Nice. Stop going in reverse.
Excellent work, team. Are you all okay?
Space garbage. Everyone loves space garbage. Right, is there anything else to pick up? What's that? Healing plasma. Everyone loves healing plasma. Right. Let's go to the antique shop now. G-Drive. Hopefully I can pick up a new ship here, because it was all planets that used to be able to get ships on. Unless I just fly into the planet like a dumbass and just crash. Oh, no I did not. Right. Have they got any more ships? I don't think they have. No, this is our hangar. So, yeah. It's got agility, has it? I didn't know a ship had agility, but you know what? Right, antique shop. Right. You open the antique shop store and hear the bells hanging on the frame ring. The shop was not dissimilar to what that you had imagined it looked like. The dust piles up almost 100 extravagant looking objects. You walk the halls with the tablet in your hands while you look at some of the antiques. You never paid special attention to antiques, but it was hard not to be curious about where they came from. A man comes out with a friendly smile. Hello! Can I help you with something? Greetings, I am Codebreaker 64, Captain of the Interstellar Republic. Well, you're not the captain of the whole Interstellar Republic, surely? The man seems somewhat surprised. Edmund glotzed at your service, Captain. What brought you to my store? One of my crew, something I didn't read that. The man arches an eyebrow as you explain what happened with the tablet and leads you to the back room where he seems to have a smaller workshop. On the walls you can see large magnifiers and other restoration tools. Edmund picks up a few books from the central table to make room for the tablet, pulls out a magnifying glass with a flashlight and a brush from a shelf, and begins to check the tablet carefully. Do you know where it came from? Wow, for a second I thought it was something big. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Captain, but there's no doubt this is a forgery. Of course, an exceptional quality. So you know what this is about? Oh, it's a rather convincing recreation of a ceremonial tablet of an ancient tribe known as the Dysmorphs, originally from Ethos, extinct long before the appearance of space travel. I can't tell you much more, only about a dozen remains of their civilization have been found. All we know about them has been thanks to the transcription of a handful of anthropological texts collected by the from the ancient Ethos libraries. Tell me more about the dysmorphs. Oh, it's not like I'm a specialist, and to tell you the truth, I don't think there exists an expert on this subject in the entire galaxy. The majority of the texts have been lost in time. The only thing that is left of them is no more than mere notes on the mention of an old book. You could even access them in a galactic database, though the Ansible on your ship. Through the Ansible on your ship. The little we know is that they were fairly small tribal civilization prior to space colonization. Do you think anyone might be interested? Oh, among some of my clients are reputed historians who would pay a fortune for a real piece, but being a high quality forgery, you could surely find some interested buyer, but for an astronomical low amount. Best I could do for you is 500 credits. You could sell it right now and forget about it, but you didn't know if it would be worth it. Seeing that man's reaction when he had inspected it more thoroughly, you suspected it was not even close to being a fair deal. Probably not. If your suspicions were true, you were sure could earn a lot more by selling. Okay, so some of this doesn't make sense because of my reading. I know I'm terrible at reading, but also some of this isn't. I'm guessing it's not translated right. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but you know, it might bother some people. Come on, I'm sure you can get something more out of it. Charisma +3. Yeah, I'm full of charisma. Well, full of something. May not be charisma, but ooh, 3 on the nose. Alright, I could go as high as 800 credits, but that's my final offer. For that little, I'm not willing to sell it. Sold! Yeah, so we got 800 credits, lost the tablet. Gullible. Oh. Well, don't call me gullible. Gullible. That was my achievement I got. Gullible. Oh, right, so it looks like they don't sell ships anymore. They just, you can go. So where do we buy new ships then? Let's go you. Down the ship sales. You go back to ship sales. Ships sales to speak to the tablet's plunderer again. The first time you visited him, you had barely understood a word he had said, but you were hoping to have more luck this time. Now that you had disposed of the tablet, you had to decide what to do with him. At first you thought about putting him in prison, but maybe some psychiatric facility would be more appropriate after seeing his condition. Head to his cell. Boom. He's dead, isn't he? You stop in front of his cell's force field, and you look inside. The man is lying in a corner with his back to you, completely immobile. I've been thinking about what to do with you. I've heard that in Memoria Hastra there's a rather reputable psychiatric institution. Maybe I could pull some strings to get you a spot. I'm not sure if you can recover, but at least it seems like a good place to rest. I'm back. Once again, there is no answer. Exactly what you expected. Now that you had disposed of the tablet, you had to decide what to do with that man. I know, you just literally just told me that same sentence but worded differently. Can you hear me? The man doesn't even flinch and you start to worry. You approach the flash of the force field, look at him more closely, and it doesn't look like he's breathing. You deactivate the force field and enter the cell to inspect him more closely. You kneel next to him to measure his pulse, but you don't feel anything. The man is completely dead. Alert the crew! You glimpse something shiny under the collar of his shirt, and you pick up the badge he was wearing. With difficulty, due to scratches on the metal, you can read the name of the prisoner, Franz Clifford. You could have sworn that you heard that name somewhere, but you weren't quite sure. You make Maya sound the alert through the intercom, and 2 crew members come down to pick up the body of the man. When you arrive at the next space station, you would try to communicate his death to the authorities, as they would take care to it. Get back to the bridge. Right, Captain Quarters. After a long day, you retire to your cabin. Your body feels exhausted after so many hours alert. You trigger the opening of the hatch with the touch panel and remove your uniform while preparing your clothes for the next day. You wrestle with the bed sheets and for a while until you finally fall asleep. You go back to the ship's dining room. I just thought you just fell asleep. How could you go back to the ship's dining room? I guess this is in the morning. You go back to ship's dining room whilst the lights on the walls, they blink over and over until they completely turn off. After you pass, you're lost and the path you've always followed seems confusing now. You run as fast as you can in the endless hallways. You turn to the right to get out of the loop until it reaches the dining room, which is completely empty. Where's the crew? You wonder while you hear Maya sound the alarm. You're under attack. You must return to the command bridge immediately. The doors don't open. There's no need to open them. Well, there is. You're going to need to open the door to walk through a door, mate. You're already on the bridge. Who is sitting in your chair? The person turns around and smiles. The smile freezes your blood. You don't recognize that face, despite it being very familiar. Wait, of course you recognize it. It's... You wake up soaking in sweat and Maya complains. Captain, you're more than half an hour late. The crew is waiting for you. I had a peculiar, strange dream. You get dressed as fast as you can and head for the deck to meet the crew. Who should have been waiting for you. You run out of the cabin whilst you're still picking your uniform jacket and down the stairs to the work area. The foul odour invades the senses. As soon as you get to the room, you are completely paralysed as you watch your crew chatter in a trivial manner without seeing you. Their faces are completely disfigured, forming a strange anagram of vivid colours that seem to change as they move. One of them is heading towards you, although you only recognise the crew member because of the badge on their uniform. Why did you do this to us, Captain? We've lost an attribute exhausted, so we're no longer exhausted. You wake up in the darkness of your cabin feeling quite upset. You immediately look at the time and realise what a relief you are still a couple of hours left before you have to get up. You turn around again and put your pillows back and dive back into your dreams. Maya wakes you up at the set time. It takes you a while to figure out what is going on. You remember in a distant way the strange nightmares you had. But in spite of everything, the rest had been especially refreshing. You get to go back to the bridge and get out of your cabin in high spirits, ready for a new day's work. Bargainer, nice. Store prices are reduced by 15%. Nice. Go back to the bridge. I don't really want to talk anymore. Right, so we were going to the suspicious activity. let's go. Go, go, go.
Captain to storage, please. Captain to storage.
Oh, you'll have to read again. The crew member Vanilla enters the command room to discuss an issue. Captain, we just finished the provisions tally. As you ordered, they don't correspond with the registers we had. Oh, lose 200 credits. Don't like that. Right, what options? Maybe there's an error in the registry. Oh, is that it? Okay. Maybe there is. Can we go there now? You know, before anyone else objects? I wonder what one does anyway. I'll try that out when we attack next. Oh god, this is very far away. Very far indeed. Oh no. Right.
Congratulations, you've made it onto my blacklist.
One. Wait, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Damn, boy. Fire. Nice.
Great job, crew. We did it.
Bulletproof vest and submachine gun. Nice. What's it got? Sniper rifle. Nice. If only they were actually things for me. Right. Let's go to this one. That one seems like a particularly powerful, you know, like, thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my weapons are like a lot more powerful close up than they are not close up. Oh no, it's another asteroid field. Oh no. You spot a group of unknown ships. After attempting to contact them a few times for them to advise her, they activate their shields and weapon systems. They are preparing to attack. You leave me no choice.
Activate the weapons! All crew to battle stations!
Yeah, all crews to battle station, boys. We're going in. Number 1, target their weapon systems and prepare to engage. But get as close as you can. Come on then, you cowards. Stop running away from me. Come on. Ow. Leave me alone.
That hurts.
No, it doesn't. It's just your imagination, love. Oh, they've got missiles. Yeah.
One of the enemy ships
That's
has
what
been
I think of
destroyed.
your missiles, boy. Yeah, no one ever suspects the barrel roll. Nice.
Well done. May, send
What's
a
he
damage
got?
report to my terminal
Healing plasma.
immediately.
Nice. And what's he got? Ooh, ship shotgun. I don't think they do that much damage. Right, So now we're limping back to base again because we've been shoe-stood. I don't like it when we're shoe-stood. Well, I do. I don't like it when we take damage. I kind of like the effects on the HUD. They're not really needed, but they're still cool anyway.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Welcome, Captain. Kick your boots off. My house is your house.
My house is your house, and your house is not your house. Right. Take us in. Full speed, Anson. But sir, it's a starbase. We might hit the starbase. Oh, we had to do it on top. Apparently we didn't. It looked as if it was on top. Nice! Right, well, now first of all, we
Shutting down engines. Opening floodgates.
should go to the commercial zone. We should fix ourselves. 200 to 12. Can we research? I guess if we research it, it makes us, you know, be able to make it. But you know, 20% is a bit. So we just paid 910 credits. We might not be able to. Yeah, the research has failed. You know what? Well, 28 damage ain't anything to spit at, but you know. Right, let's see what they're selling. What you're selling? What you're buying? Ah, contracts, right. So pick up the delivery, pick up the hijack freighter, pick up the bounty hunters. We don't need any new crew, which is good. So let's just get out of here. Wonder what District 8 is. Industrial ghetto where the workers of the power plants used to reside. Okay. I don't know why we're going there, but you know, let's go there. District 8, is that any relation to District 7? Has never enjoyed a good reputation. Everyone frequenting the area knew it wasn't an especially safe place to go by. It had been founded when the creation of City 6843. What is this, a bull designation? Colonization City number 6843. The objective had been to maximize the effectiveness of the workers of the engine rooms, housing them as close as possible to the large power stations that provided power to the entire station. Pollution filled the air of that area despite the large extractors Little by little, the people who could afford it were abandoning it over the years, becoming one of the poorest and most troubled areas of the station. Being on the edge of law doesn't make it dangerous. Kinda does. Kinda does, mate. The neighborhood seemed deserted. The lights of nearby plants? Oh, they mean power plants. Illuminate the street, which seems to be wet despite never having known the rain on the floor. Puddles of some kind of fluid that seem to radiate a soft glow can be seen. That ain't good. The street is quiet. Most homes having been abandoned or lay in ruins. The few people you meet have a frail and sickly appearance. The only things to break the sepulchral silence are the continuous noises of the extractors and a cough coming from the gloom. A young man turns the corner in a rush, colliding with you. Captain, I need your help. She's in a very grave state. Calm down. What's happened? It's Ashley. Something's wrong. You have to help her. Something has happened to her. The man seems really worried. You look at him for a second and he doesn't look any better than the older man you've just seen in the area. His skin as white as snow contrasts with his eyelids swollen and deep red. You know those symptoms perfectly. The man was under the effects of seared resin. There's no time to lose. The man leads you to his apartment, where you quickly find Ashley, a young woman, on the floor, convulsing frantically. Hold on, Ash. I found help. Crew member Benitez lunges at her while she rummages in her bag. Meanwhile, crew member Benitez lunges at her while she rummages in her bag. Meanwhile, the rest try to immobilize her as much as possible. That was serious. An overdose of setir resin could be easy to contract if caught soon, but it was already in the advanced state. Benitez, do as much as you can. We trust you. Right, 6 or more. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but here goes. Bugger. Your crew's level of medicine doesn't allow you to succeed. He quickly starts working on a solution. From his bag, he takes out small test tubes, start mixing them. As soon as he finishes, he takes out a small pistol in which he exerts a vial and inoculates into the girl. After a few minutes, the woman stops convulsion. She's dead. You were right, Captain. Damn it. The man collapses, falling to his knees. It can't be. I killed her. Ashley, it's my fault. The man breaks into tears while hugging the corpse. What am I going to do now? I've got an idea. Have I? The man looks at you while sobbing. You may always have to live with what you've done. You may never forgive yourself. You will live the rest of your life carrying your actions. But it depends on what you want to do from now on. And what am I supposed to do? This is the only thing I know. Who will give work to a thief addicted to resin? I was condemned to this life the moment I was born. For the first time I thought I had something good. I clung to her until I consumed her. Just what will I do? If you're willing to detoxify, you could be part of our crew. That's generous. A bit too generous if you ask me. But for a start, how did the guy who came running to the captain know he was a captain? And I don't know, it's just like everyone seemed to know each other there, and it's just like, why? But anyway, I'll do it for her. I will leave everything and become someone respectable. Allow me to be part of your crew, and I'll help you avoid this suffering to more people. Help you avoid this suffering to more people. You heard that. You have gained Barry Collins. It all depends on you. Alright, okay, so I think we do an exit now. What? Let's do it! That delivery that we picked up. Right, deliver a cargo at the Center for Research and Conservation on Species on planet 52222222 at Sector Bahongi. Right. Bahongi. Right, let's go. Right.
Captain, we're getting some very strange readings.
Yes, I can
What the
see
hell
that
is
number
that?
8.
May, focus the sensors on the signal from coordinates 15008.
Augmenting the scale. Decoding parameters.
Yeah,
I
you
detect
do
high
that.
radiation readings, Captain, but I cannot locate the source of the emission.
Crew, exercise extreme caution. We're heading to the source of the signal.
Well, we will be in a minute. We're gonna make a delivery first, so don't get ahead of yourself, me. Although it might get confused, because,
Seriously? Another intersection?
seriously?
Activate the shields. Let's finish them off.
Nice. Let's give him all we got. Oh no, no, don't give me all you got. I don't want all you got. I think I would really much like some beam phasers. Well, I've got to slow down. No, no. That will not make my shields go down. Right, you're dead.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Thank you. I know that. Right. Doing good on the old shield front. I wonder if we can ram them. I don't particularly want to ram them, but...
Excellent work, team. Are you
got
all
a
okay?
sniper rifle. And what's he got? Another cannon of the Republic. But this is a high one that's been upgraded. Oh, it's not been upgraded that much. 48. I think if we put that on the back, might want to upgrade that one. Could we upgrade it? Yeah. And if we then do we have to scrap the stuff? So why can't we scrap that? Scrapping level too low. Okay. So then we just scrap all of the scrap. Why do we have to scrap the scrap? I don't get it. Scrap the scrap, scrap the scrap, I said scrap. So can we upgrade that now? No, we can't. We still haven't got enough green globules. Does anything give us green globules? No. No. How do we increase our scrapping level anyway? Working! I know you're working. So how do we increase it? I do not know. So that is synthetic mind suite. Oh, I can't sit here waiting around for everything. We've got things to do. What were we doing? I think we were going to make a delivery, weren't we? Seriously. Right. After all that, we're back on track. Do you drive, please? Hopefully no more interruptions. I actually think the drum's solo is a little bit closer than the planet. Unless it is on the planet. Yeah, can we go to the shipyard? A place where you can find new ships. Nice. Right, is that the one we got? No, that's the one we got, isn't it? No, that's the one that reminds me of, the Normandy. Right, so that's obviously the warship. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I like the red. Do I like the white? No, I can't select the white for some reason. I like the black as well. Not so keen on the grey. Oh, the yellow's quite nice. No, I think I would have the black. I was to have it. So you've got the warship. So they're the starter ships pretty much. Oh damn it, we ain't got enough. Damn. Oh well. Right, so we need 10,000 credits for the next ship. Okay, I know where to get the next ship. So let's go to there. The Center for Research and Preservation of Species of 5222A had been active for almost 100 years. It was the most advanced facility for the study of biodiversity of different systems that made up known space. It was the first time you had set foot here. From a distance, you are stopped by the gigantic barrier that blocks the facilities. You head towards the nearest access, where you find a few armed guards guarding the entrance. Okay. We must access the facility. We need to talk to the person in charge. The guards ask for identification and give you the pass once the authenticity has been checked. Captain, we've informed the commander that you've arrived. We will take you to the laboratories in one of our transport ships. The security systems interfere with any navigation systems external to our protocols. Let's hurry. You get on the transport ship and start out. The facilities were huge. You had been flying over the area for a long time and you couldn't even see the laboratories that you were going to. From the heights you can distinguish different parameters and constructions distributed over the space. Across the surface you see small defense ships and security agents from one side to another making rounds. Some of the species studied in the center require complex systems to achieve similarity with a maximum accuracy in their natural environment, and a large percentage of the species in the research center are extremely exotic creatures with incalculable value on the black market. The guard answered questions from the crew until the flight finally landed at the feet of the colossal building in the form of a dome. You enter the facilities escorted by a security guard who takes you through several floors of the interior. Whilst you look around with curiosity, wherever you look, everything is full of creatures completely unknown to you. After you walk a while, you arrive at a room with a few test tubes and other useful things. While you wait for whoever sends you there, you browse different showcases with strange specimens. Looking at one of the terrariums, you are struck by a small animal with the appearance of a reptile. No, wait, it's changing. Some kind of jellyfish. No, it looks different from a while ago. What striking colours. Wait a minute. What were you doing there? A voice takes you out of a trance. Stay away from the polymorpheus, Captain. You quickly look away and feel a wave of devastating fatigue. You shouldn't look directly at them for a long time. Polymorphs use their particular properties to change in a hypnotic way that can observe them up close. Curious creature, isn't it? Are you the person in charge? Oh, you could say that. Yes, I am Dr. Margaret Rooms, a graduate in biochemistry and molecular biology, and the director of the research center. We're not used to being revisited by Republic troops. What are you doing here? We bring the cargo you asked for. Oh, great. We've been waiting for them for months. Our last sample with Serenia has had a disastrous ending. The investigation has been at a standstill ever since. Wow. Did any tests go wrong? No, not exactly. The specimen managed to paralyze one of our researchers without us noticing and left the facility. Vincent was an intelligible and educated person, but he had serious problems with gambling. As soon as he arrived at his apartments, some men, to owe him money, took charge of collecting the debt, so they killed Vincent and his guest. Oh, not at all. Once housed, the organism potentiates exceptionally the capacities of his carrier. Do you like giving me words that I can't pronounce? That night, Vincent could break a steel bar with his own hands. Apparently, the board made him hungry, and he went home to eat a peanut butter sandwich. Although we were not aware of it, it seems that the organisms we were studying reacts too violently to any trace of nuts. And as soon as Vincent swallowed the first bite, they both exploded in the air like a firecracker. Oh, lovely. Not. Well, thank you very much, Captain. You have been great help to us. If you visit us again, don't hesitate to talk to me. Any help we get around here always comes in handy. 500 credits. Nice. I will. That was weird. Zahara Jungle? Let's go there. There's a lot of talking. I'm gonna scream. Oh, talking. The signal is being emitted a few kilometers from the landing zone. Shows you'll have to continue on foot. Equipped with machetes, you make your way through the thickets towards the origins of the transmission. More drink. Ugh, so much talking. Too much talking. I wouldn't have chose to stream this if I knew there was that much talking in it. I mean, I knew there was lots of talking in it, but this is lots of talking. The signal is being emitted. Did I read that? Yeah, I read that. Let's move. How the hell can such a powerful signal be coming from such a place like this? It would take a very, very sophisticated infrastructure to send that transmission. Not even the most advanced technology could something like this be done. An insane number of repeaters would be needed. Whatever it is, they're using technology unknown to us. How is it possible? We'll find out. Keep your eyes open now. We may not be the first to ask these questions. I doubt it. We've detected the signal thanks to anomalies in our own communication system. But it was sheer luck. The chances of catching it without looking for it are almost non-existent. We should be concerned about what we'll find once we get to the source. Keep moving forward. It's been several hours since you left the ship. Due to the heat and extremely high humidity, the crew's exhausted and you find yourself suffocated and drenched with sweat. Maybe we should take a break. I'm fine, but poor Benitez can't take it anymore. Benitez stares at his partner. You check the scanner again. This has to be it. With a machete blow, you cut some thick bushes out of our way and you walk into a forest clearing. You draw your weapons and slowly spread to search the area. There's a small camp right in the center of the clearing. You look inside the tent, but nothing inside. Whoever set up camp is gone. Next to the tent, there's a big strange metallic object stuck in the ground. What the hell? It seems metallic, but I can't tell what kind. It looks like a beacon. Do you think they're making camp? Do you think it's marking the camp's location? Maybe. Or it could possibly be a distress signal. Take a look at this place. It's probably been years since someone set up this camp. So they came to rescue them and left the beacon activated? Or maybe they never came. Although that doesn't explain why the signal source changed. Maybe we can examine it at the ship's engineering workshop and get some answers, Captain. It's too valuable to leave it here. You shake your head. There's no way to get it to the ship, Nazir. It's too big and it seemed pretty heavy. We could carry it. I insist, Captain. It could be one of the most important discoveries of our time. That's going a little far, mate, but what? Despite its size, the beacon is lighter than you thought, and it's just half an hour and you've already managed to dig it up from the ground. Nazir and several crew members carry the metallic structure and you start your way back. Watch out, Mitchell! To the right! To the right! The crew members fall down and drop the beacon. You walk over to Nazir and hold out your hand. Let's keep moving. Oh, for the love of God! Once on the ship, the crew carries the beacon to the engineering workshop whilst you head to the command bridge along with Nazir. We'll start working on it as soon as possible. Keep me updated, number 5. Okay, so we can't afford the ship, but we're gonna stay in the system until we get enough money to get that ship. Right, so we've got to research it or something like that. Research lab? No. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's go to hijack freighters. Yeah, boy. Combat time. Combat time. Everyone loves a good bit of combat. Oh, I didn't see we've got one called Investigate the Remnants of the Warship Genesis. That was the one in the prologue, I think.
Please, Captain to the medic bay.
Oh no, more talking. I don't know if my vocal cords can take it. You walk around the ship, taking advantage of a calm moment you've able to find. You barely remembered the last time you felt this relaxed atmosphere. Those thoughts seem to cause new problems. In the distance, you can hear someone calling you. You head towards the noise and meet crew member Jeong. Captain, it's Barry. We found him lying on the ground. They've transferred him to sickbay. Franciex told me I should call you as soon as I could. Go to the sickbay. As soon as you arrive, you confirm your suspicions. In one of the stretchers of the room is Barry Collins, the man you picked up in Sector 8. You had promised that if he detoxed, you would hire him, but you knew it was easier said than done. Satyr resin has begun to be commercialized in Republic territory less than 20 years ago. It was not a long time, but it was enough to replace 90% in the narcotic substances. It was by far the worst. The resin came from extractions of one of the most common arboreal species of the Satyr system, the first alien known to date. Its inhabitants consumed the resin compulsively, but without the apparent effects. As soon as the borders were opened and annexed to the Interstellar Republic, its effects on humans were quickly revealed, causing its sale on the black market after the ban. Okay, so Sapphire resin is bad. You couldn't have just said that in one sentence. How is he? The question had been a reflex act. You had to take a look at this man to know how he was. Barry was already awake, with his hands and feet tied to a stretcher that, despite being anchored to the ground, you would say he moved around struggling. His eyes were completely blank and he seemed extremely feverish, whilst in his mouth was a gag that prevented him from biting his tongue. The toxin in the resin mutated in the human body, and the more you consumed, the faster it developed. Finally, it adapted to your body, to finish devouring you and take control of your entire body. The treatment would reverse that process, weakening the pathogen and ending it, if the host supported it. Whatever was inciting it didn't seem willing to die without a fight. Will he make it? It's hard to know, but it has incredible resistance. We've offered sedatives, but he refused several times. He says that whatever happens to him couldn't be worse than the burden he'll carry. In a couple of days, we'll know if he's out of danger. Keep me up to date with any news. Okay, so we go to the hijack freighter again, and hopefully we don't get, you know, immobilized or whatever. hope we get the fight. Yeah, lots of ships. As soon as you arrive in the area, the ships are placed in battle formation. Once again, you open communications with little hope that they give up without a fight. This is Captain 64. We demand your immediate surrender or we'll be forced to attack. Not the ideal way to open, you know, communications, but 10 out of 10 for effort at least. We receive no response from the enemy. You sigh to yourself, wondering if anyone will ever heed your warnings. We warned you.
The Republic can't save you now.
I don't need saving.
We'll see about that.
Your transport, mate. Although saying that, I think I'm a transport as well.
One of the enemy ships has been
I
destroyed.
know, thank you, number 5. You have been most helpful. Just before opening fire on the last ship, you hear a voice coming from your intercom. Okay, we give up. I'll authorize the docking of the ship, and we'll wait for you, unarmed and on the upper deck. The synthetic mindset cargo is intact and in the ship's hold. Do I really want to accept their surrender, though? Do I really? Yeah, go on then. Accept their surrender. Okay, we accept your surrender, but I'm warning you. And the slightest suspicious move will kill all of you. That is a bit yeah, tongue in cheek. We'll kill all of you. If you want to stay alive, I suggest you don't try anything funny. Cut the communications. Going in.
Take us to the next target.
Is there nothing to loot? What about the other transports we destroyed? Surely they had loot. I'm guessing not then. Boo. Hello Robin, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Get a little bit faster. See, I can't boast too much. It takes power from my shield, so... And I don't want power from my shields to go. So I keep getting in fights. You're good, are you? Glad to hear it. What are you up to today? You were in pool earlier. Oh, nice. Were you and us taking photos of the buses again? The hatch opens and you head towards the deck, where you find the pirates lying on the ground with their hands on their backs. No, with their hands on the back of their heads. The crew seizes them and takes them into the ship's cells. We've gained 3 prisoners. Wow! We've locked up all the prisoners, sir. Yes. Photos will be up shortly. Oh, good. I look forward to seeing them. What about the cargo? Zhong and Yang have gone down to the cellar. They should be back soon enough. As Mitchell predicted, the crew shows up again in a few minutes. The pirates were telling us true, Captain. We found the containers in the warehouse. We need help to transport all the materials to our cargo hold. Copy that. Take care of everything. Oh. Well, we didn't say blow up, mate. But whatever. 3 bulletproof vests, so you know. Oh, I can loot them now. Cool. Alright, what's he got? Another light cannon of the Republic. And another sniper rifle. Looting's a bit finicky in this, but whatever. Did you have a good time in pool? Right, let's go to the Genesis. I've been taking photos today. Oh, nice. What with that big camera I saw you with yesterday? What was it? A Nikon? Nikons aren't cheap. So yes, apart from having an oh, well, that was the opposite of fun. I hope you're better now. Gee, Nikon camera, yes. Yeah, I hear Nikon cameras are quite good. Not that I'm an expert in cameras, you understand, but no, I was going to get a Nikon way back when I started like doing vlogs and stuff, but I'm glad I didn't because I never kept on with doing them. So to the Genesis, which is incredibly far away. Why are you so far away? Oh no, I've been intercepted again.
Congratulations, you've made it onto my blacklist.
Ramming speed. Ah. Damage. What did he do? Something exploded. Oh no, Yang, he's wounded. Oh no, you've disabled my guns. This calls for a celebration. We won. Nice. This is what you get for disabling my weapons. Nice.
Great job, crew. We did it.
What have you got? You've got a sniper rifle, sweet. And what have you got? Radar. Okay. Well, we need to go back to base now because you've nearly destroyed my ship. Fireworks. Yes, there were lots of fireworks in this game, especially when people nearly destroy my ship for no reason. Alright, so we need to go back to the station. I'm still crap at controlling this. Wait. No, go in a straight line. G-drive. G-drive, go! Nice. I might go and do that bounty hunters in a sec. Although saying that, I will have to go quite soon. So I don't know if I will actually get time, but we will try it. We will try it.
Captain to the bridge, please. Captain to the bridge.
Oh no, more speaking. You are running combat simulations to train your crew. Again. The onboard computer has prepared a simulated battle against the children of the sun. The scenario isn't looking too good. We are alone against the powerful children ships. The tension on the bridge is palpable, and all crew members do what they can to defeat the enemy. But you finally succumb to direct impact on the engines that destroys your ship. You speak with the crew members, focusing on aiming. Well, yeah, aiming does help. Or should I just say good work? Well, no, it's kind of not good work when they get the ship blown up. So focus on aiming. If this would have been our ship, it would have been destroyed, and our bodies would be floating in the void, or worse yet, captured by the children of the sun. You need to line up your shots perfectly before firing. We can't waste any energy on inaccurate shots. We finished today's training. You've gained a new attribute, strategist. I am really not a strategist, but hey ho, whatever. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. So what are you doing on Monday, Robin? Right, to the Allied ship go. By Allied ship I mean the Allied station. Pew. Yeah.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Well, yes, we do control power. Not
Welcome,
much. Staying
Captain.
home and
Dock
probably
at the assigned
baking.
bay, please.
Ooh, nice. Got any idea what you're gonna bake? I can't even see this port while I'm in the dark. Oh, it's over there. Twisting. Oh, no. Stop! No, not reverse. Oh dear. Well, go then. Oh, I've got no fuss, that's why. Come on! Jeez Louise. Nice! No idea yet. I've done Victoria Sponge, so I'm not sure. I've done muffins, Victoria Sponge and cookies. So not sure what to try. Try them all! And then send them all to me. Oh. Ooh. Well, obviously we're going to the commercial zone first. Repair our ship. What they got for sale? Damn. See, that's not actually much damage. Right, pulse mines. Ion reactor gives you more. See, we haven't got very much systems. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we should think about getting a different ship with more systems on. I bloody wish. Well, you bloody should. So yeah, we've repaired. We had got some prisoners. I don't know if we got the prisoners anymore. Yes. We put them to there. So we get 18,000 credits. Nice. Barry Collins. Put you in prison. No. Oh well. Can we upgrade the last of our guns? Oh no, we got 2 that need upgrading. Right, we might as well upgrade. Can't upgrade that. Can we upgrade that one? No, we can't because we ain't got 3 of those. Damn it. Right. Departments. Scrapping. Scrap that. How many of them would you like to move? Well, I don't want to move any of them. I want to scrap them. So that I give. We could scrap that afterwards. Scrap that. I'm just trying to work out how all this works, Robin, because it's been a while since I've played this, so... But, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. It's just everywhere I decide to put my overlay, my chat overlay, everywhere is, you know, kind of needed to show me information, and I can't see it because the overlay's there, so it's I think everything here's done. I would like that ion reactor, but as I say, we ain't got enough subsystems. I'm thinking of getting an Xbox for my next birthday to play The Sims. Yeah. How often do you play things like that? Because I thought you were more of a phone game kind of girl. Right, so let's exit this place. And, Traveller's Rest Tavern. Let's see what is available in there. You and the crew enter the venue, which seems quiet and lively. People of all sorts are drinking as if there were no tomorrow, sitting at tables scattered all over the place. Only a few of them are empty. You could sit down, and seeing nobody comes to wait on you, you and a couple of crew members go to the bar for your order. You raise your voice so that the bartender can hear you, and the lady behind the bar quickly hands you a few jugs filled with frothy beer. You take the jugs and head to the table where the rest of your men are waiting. Nah, computer game girl. Ah, cool. In that case, yeah, I totally recommend getting an Xbox, because there are a lot more games than The Sims. You might like a few of them. So yeah, I totally recommend it. You've barely taken a few steps when a man bumps into you from behind, causing you to stumble. The jars fall to the ground, breaking into 1,000 pieces, and you make a big mess. Watch out! You know how this is going to end. It's not the first time some drunk spoils your leisurely hours. You look up without saying a word, getting mentally ready for a fight. Excuse me, Captain, it was my fault. Wow, it's been a long time since you heard someone apologise, especially in a place like this. All the encounters you've had lately have ended in tears, as if someone is taking care that one way or another you always end up getting into trouble. You smile shyly. You're becoming paranoid. You actually need that drink much more than you thought. Don't worry, it's alright. I'm really sorry, I did not see you coming through. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jimmy Brooks, Captain of the Horizon, and no relation to Avery Brooks. Captain of the Horizon recovery ship, and these are my men. The burly man looks over his shoulders at one of the tables where his team is sitting from a distance. They all greet with a nod, raising their jugs. I'm really sorry about your drinks, Captain. The beer in this place is splendid. Allow me to invite you to a round. Thank you. The man approaches the bar to order again. You sit next to those peculiar men. This is Captain Codebaker 64 and the rest of his crew. We had a run-in at the bar, so this round is on us. It's the least we could do for the Republic. After all, you pay for our bills. More than half of the ships we take care of are yours. Brooks seems to realise what he said and lowers his head. I'm sorry. What I meant to say is, well, you take a long swig of beer. So, space recovery, eh? That's right, Captain. We take care of rescuing the remains of the ships that float around space. I don't like putting it like this, but since the war began, business has really been good for us. It's impossible not to feel sympathy for Brooks and his group. Although their task is different from yours, both teams have a lot in common. You easily hit it off and start sharing stories, laughter, and more beers. There has only been one ship that we've failed to recover, a Cosmos transport with third generation engines of true beauty. What stopped you? The man falls silent and looks at his captain, whose expression changes. That ship is cursed. You rather shocked. Brooks doesn't seem like a superstitious man, and even if he is, that doesn't explain the awkward silence and the look on his face. Surely something had happened to them on that ship. Cursed? Oh, reading. Why do you make me do this much reading? Right. Yes, that's right. We entered the ship forcing the hatches open. Life support was completely disabled. So we weren't expecting to find anyone there. The atmosphere inside that ship was weird, but I didn't give it any importance. We moved to the command bridge, and that's where we saw her. A woman, pale and completely unflappable. Unflappable? Completely unflappable, she stared at us motionless amidst the darkness until she began to slowly approach us. I yelled at her not to come near, even drew my gun, but that woman walked through me without hardly touching me. All the hairs on my body stood up on end. My heart missed a few beats until I picked up enough courage to look back. And nothing. Nothing at all. The corridor was completely empty. My boys knows that we would never leave a ship like that just because. But that woman, the whole thing was too much for us. Something evil dwells in that ship, Captain. I don't know what the hell it is, and I honestly prefer not to know. You're kidding us. I swear it on my ship. We got out there without looking back. I'm not going to set foot on that place again. That's impossible, Brooks. If you're so sure, you can go and check it out for yourself. Coordinates 548-484 in sector C64. I'm sure the ship will still be there, and whatever inhabits it. I'll keep that in mind. Brooks's men seem certain of what the captain had said, although you know it's impossible for their ship to be cursed. It's pretty obvious that something weird happened to them, judging by their reactions. You quickly change the subject and all keep telling old stories until it's time to leave the place. You say goodbye with a strong handshake and both groups separate. The truth is that it has been quite shut up. Quite a pleasant time. But as you're walking along the spaceport on the way to your ship, you can only think about what might have happened there to make Brooks's crew so terrified. Go back to the ship. Yes, no more reading. Oh, I love it. Right. Been to the commercial zone. Right, so that's this dog. Oh, I meant to see how much money we got. Yes, we got enough to buy that ship. Right, we're heading back to buy the new ship. Orders be damned. Not that we got any orders, but you know. Right, we're gonna buy a new ship, Robin. One with more guns. There's nothing better than a ship with more guns. I won't have much credits after it, but you know. It may look like I'm just heading into a planet to my certain death, but I'm not. Shipyard. Right. Which one was it? So that's our ship at the moment. No, it's not our ship at the moment. That's our ship at the moment. So the ship we want is that one. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of, and that one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots. So so it's got more shield capacity. Would rather be in a car with you. Well, I don't know. I could drive a pretty mean spaceship as well, you know. Just saying. So that's got plus more shield strength than me, but it's got less hull strength. I'm guessing resistance has hull strength. It hasn't got a tooltip, has it? Nope. It's got more agility, so it can move faster. And it recharges weapon more quickly. So, you still owe me our date too. How dare you! How dare you say I owe you a date? What should I call it? I called my last ship the Jolly Hog. What should I call it, Robin? Try not to make it X-rated if you can avoid such things. I know I do. Come on, hit me with a name, Robin. Any name. Preferably a name that suits a starship. But you know, whatever. Could be a name of your favourite boss. Could be anything really. The Jolly... Oh, the Jolly Starr. I need something without Jolly in the name. Think of something else, because my last one was the Jolly Hog. So... Because you can type the name on the side. I don't know if you can see it. Can you move it? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button, that's why. Just the Starr. Okay. Well, when I get it into the right position, which I clearly can't do, camera movement is a bit jank, but whatever. I'm gonna have it that colour and call it the Starr. I'm gonna put 2 R's on the end because, you know, that's gonna be cool. So I would show you my ship, but the camera is, you know, I'm moving it up, but it's not going up. I suppose it's going up, but very slowly. So yeah, that's my new ship, the Starr. Buy it. Buy it now. Nice. That's all my current equipment going over, so we better have them at the front and then them behind, and we can have one more there, I think. Can we upgrade? Yes, we can. Upgrade. Nice. So our 2 forward thingies are upgraded now. Let's see what else. Well, we've only got 560 credits, so we can't repair much. We could actually get 3 shield generators, and that will give us more shields. More shields are always good, I suppose. But anyway, let's go and see what we could do before we go end this thing. There is my new ship. There's my little beauty, the Starr. Very nice ship, if I do say so myself, which I do. Right, so where we gotta go? The Megabytes system. I have no idea if that says Megabytes, but it does now. Yeah, I like the engines on it. It's sort of crisscross. That's cool. I've got the feeling I might need to get lasers on this as well. Right. Oh, hello. Give me those. I don't know what they are, but, you know, I think they're slightly important. I think that's like some sort of resource that I need or something. Nice, got more floating on me now. Right, is it that blue one I need to go to? Yes, it is. Right, let's go. Right, engine still full. I'm sort of like an arrow. Really? I should have called it the arrow. Alright, G drive. Go, go, go. Nice. Destroy the wanted criminal ships. Okay, who wants a fight first of all? Oh, apparently you both do. Right. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, 2 on each. Right. Come here. Don't you run your ass away from me, boy. Right. Get fast. Oh, he's shooting me now, are you? Oh, so you wanna play, little man? I seen as I'm not shooting you. Yeah. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Nice.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Oh, I don't want to accept his surrender. I want to kill him. The ship that remains turns off its engines. Captain, the enemy ship wants to get in touch with us. We surrender, Captain. The crew is unarmed and we will allow the coupling of your ship, so you can take us with you. Okay, prepare for docking. What's he got? Ooh, repeating cannon. Why? Thank you for your repeating cannon. Right. Let's get this docking underway. I really do like this ship. And it didn't take hardly any damage. My hull like took 2% damage, so I don't know. Maybe they got weapons that go through my shields, which is okay, but right. The ship's hatch opens as you enter. You go to the command bridge where you should find the pirate crew. As soon as you enter the room, the remaining pirates open fire against you. Really? Okay, and you've asked for it. Yeah. Right, so I've got 2 attack points. So I'm gonna heal up Kim. Got 1 point left. Gonna give 1 on Mitchell. Ow, ow, ow! That wasn't good. Nah, I attack, you don't. Right, I've got 2 points, so I'm gonna try and take out your leader. Go. Ah, leader's down. The leader is down. Right, so I armored up. So oh, I just took a shot at someone, apparently. Right, go. Nice. Right, heal him up. Heal him up. Oh, I didn't realise Francis is nearly dead. Go. Nice, we win. Victory. That was the last one of them. I mean, really, why would you surrender and then us go on your ship and then open fire on us? Really? After an intense gunfight, you take out the last of the pirates. You order the specialist to search the rest of the ship for survivors while you supervise the bridge. The damage to the bridge caused by the battle is severe. The pirate ship has... That was funny because we never even shot these guys. The damage to the bridge is severe. The pirate ship has been rendered completely useless and you'll have to leave it adrift. There's here. We've searched the ship, Captain. There are no survivors left. Well, at least we get the reward. Right. I think there's nothing else to do here. No loot, I mean. That ship is indestructible. I want to shoot you! Let me shoot you! No? Okay. Well, I think I am going to leave it here for today. So thank you to everyone who came along. Thank you to Robin. It's cool to hang out and chat for a bit.
Captain to storage, please. Captain to storage.
Oh, apparently our tale has not finished yet because we've been summoned to storage. One of your crew members enters the command booth to address an issue with you. Fiona says, Captain, it's happened again. We found some empty supplies on the floor of the cargo hold. I've asked the crew, but they all say that they haven't grabbed any of the supplies. We lost 200 credits. Again? Really? I'll go and take a look. Yeah, you do that. Aptitude more than 5. Go! 1. Is that losing another 200 credits or just the 200 credits? Damn it, she won't escape next time. How does it know she's a she? Right, anyway, I am now going to end the stream unless I'm, you know, summoned anywhere else. No, okay. So, yeah, thanks for joining, guys. I will see you again very soon for some more Between the Stars. Bye bye, guys. Take care. I've got to find the end stream button. Hang on. I can't even find my... Oh, there it is. Right. See you later, guys. Bye.